Take the lives of my 4 baby kittens? Prepare to have your life ruined. My Karen neighbor murdered my cat and kittens just because she was a happiness-hating beach. So me and my wife burned her house, got her in prison for 10 years, made her dirt poor and smashed her face with wooden bats. So first a bit of backstory. My wife and I live in a small town near the outskirts. For example, it's all houses and no flats there. We also had a retired neighbor. We'll just call her Karen. Now Karen, we found out, had a bit of a history. More exactly, her husband beat a worker to death when he caught him stealing, and then covered it up by hanging him in the forest. He managed to get away with it due to some political and police connections. The husband had died in the meantime, but everybody still remembered it and she was an absolute outcast. That was probably exacerbated by her being an absolute Karen. Now that is over, let's get into the meat of it. So over a year ago we adopted a cat to go alongside our tomcat. Surprisingly for us, they had kittens quite quickly, 3 of them, some 2 months after we adopted her. So we were raising them up, thinking about who should we give them to, when suddenly both she and the kittens disappeared. We found just one of the kittens in terrible agony that night. Her screams woke us up. She died before we got to the vet. We already had our suspicions, which were confirmed by the vet. Broken glass.